Mr. Fabulous has been cleared to run, our outsider of the field, right at the bottom of the ratings. So he's back in the gates. Firm Agreement comes up. And a dozen running. So we're just about ready. In the Beauford, the gates crash back and they're off and racing. Well, overall, that's a good line out. Aegis Sail and ASTERIX for the first two out. Future History's handy. Fajita Sand there on the rails. Mason Louis going forward with Naval College. Grand Piero tucked in behind them, and Firm Agreement is very, very wide early. Mr. Fabulous taken back from God's Window, and Wycliffe's last of all. Hieronymus pushes on here on Future History. And Future History will take the lead out of the straight from Mason Louis, and Naval College working up on the outside. ASTERIX has got a forward spot, fourth on the inside. Then Scarlet Oak from Fajita San. Further back to Aegis Sail. Now, one of the favourites here, Grand Piero's in a three-wide position. God's Window down on the fence. Further back to Mr. Fabulous. Firm Agreement had to go back. There was no hope of getting over. And Wycliffe being quietly ridden as last of all. So, Future History to the back. Lead by 2 lengths on Naval College, who goes into a stalking spot at the 1,400 metres. A couple off to Mason Louis, racing on the outside of ASTERIX. 2 further back for Fajita San on the inside of Scarlet Oak. Then God's Window from Aegis Sail. Now Grand Piero just dropped back a bit and has got a bit of cover now as they flatten out down the back. On the outside of Mr. Fabulous, Firm Agreement. Wycliffe is last of all and about 12 lengths off the front runner, which is Future History at the 1,000 metres by a length and a half. Naval College. 2 lengths to ASTERIX on the inside of Mason Louis. They're followed then by Fajita San on the inside of Scarlet Oak. 2 lengths further back to God's Window from Age of Sail. Then came Grand Piero, Mr. Fabulous, Firm Agreement, and Wycliffe is the last one. Racing towards the corner now, and Future History still a length in front, although Naval College is getting a bit closer on the outside, a half length away, as Hieronymus rides up the leader. Future History and Naval College ahead away. ASTERIX is looking to come off heels, doing so now. Mason Louis gave a bit of ground there, turning for home. Further back then to Scarlet Oak, getting to the outside. Fajita San slipping up the inside. Future History, Naval College. ASTERIX is whacking away. Fajita San's looking for a gap. Further back to Scarlet Oak. It's ASTERIX moving up now. ASTERIX at the 150. Got the upper hand. God's Window late on the scene. But ASTERIX breaks through today. ASTERIX beat God's Window. Future History third. I think Age of Sail got fourth in front of Fajita San. Then Mason Louis. A gap further back to Naval College. Grand Piero couldn't get into the race from Mr. Fabulous. Then Firm Agreement, Scarlet Oak. She peaked for about 100 and stopped, and Wycliffe was last all of the way. ASTERIX number 4, Chris Waller, Jason Collett. Finally a success after that improved effort in the St. Ledger. And today has won the Beauford, paying $13 a win, $4 a place. God's Window, number 10, second. Karen McAvoy completing the stable Quinella. And Future History showed a bit of fight, was under immense pressure turning for home, but kicked on to run third. And a fourth goes to number 9, Age of Sail on the outside. Judges' placings are 4,